Alright, let's see how this goes today. I'm actually kind of curious to see if I'll disconnect or not. So we are going to open up with quick match. Yeah. Yeah. Had an interesting day so far. One of my friends had asked me to make them a ring, basically, in CAD. So I did, and I was able to 3D print them too. I made two. They're a little rough. They need sanded down, but yeah, it was pretty cool.
Top-notch team to win this one.
I am the god of thunder and the mightiest avenger.
Hopefully we don't disconnect or anything. Now we get to play Thor in a new season. I don't think I had the opportunity to really do that yet.
As guardians never shrink from battles or feasts.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready. Shake it up.
Mine enemies tremble.
We'll see if the 25 health nerf actually makes a difference.
Well, you are stretched thin lately.
I do miss the jailbreaks. I'll call Drax. You're a sweetheart, Mantis.
Glad to help. Wait, what? Mine's in place. I'm counting on you, friend. The battle
Well,
starts in 5,
you already can hear Penny.
3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Those poor fools. Alright. Not gonna bother. We'll just fight them head on. Well, still lagging. Seems. I'll give this another go.
What battle can continue without Thor?
Time for some fire.
Wonderful. Alright.
Release me.
Ah, she could stop my hammer surge with that, huh?
My vigor returns.
Interesting. Nice. Got her. That was well played by Winter Soldier. I feel like I'm lagging or something.
I am ready to put on a show.
I'm not though, that's a weird thing. We're just gonna back off.
My power grows.
Kind of weave in and out of fighting. Cool. Man, they get so much healing. Oh yeah, I'm lagging. I actually got to see that time.
Double kill. That's 3.
It's just not showing up in game.
I am Thor, Odinson, god of thunder.
I was kind of watching the Luna kind of like teleport all over the place. Alright. Just gonna head back for a little bit. Get healed up.
Hey, Dee, enjoy the amplifier. I took
Nice. Yeah. Not too bad. Not too bad at all.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
Well played. By Cloak and Dagger. We're playing pretty strategic, all things considered.
Against the world.
Damn.
I am wounded. Who will help?
Nice.
I'm ready for
Alright.
the show.
They all used their ults. Not too bad.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
We have a huge damage shield going on. It's pretty cool.
Fear not, Spider Zero. We will protect you.
Yeah, so despite it being like a 25 health nerf, I think we get enough bonus shielding to make up for it. That it honestly doesn't seem like it matters that much.
Barely wounded. Behold the god of thunder!
I was trying to pressure them into our team, but we didn't get anywhere from it.
Armed and dangerous.
Cool.
Waken the rage of battle. No! Though she may be my swarm, fear not, Spider Zero.
This is good.
Protect you. My power grows.
Well, was. I should have focused Winter Soldier. That's my bad.
The lightning of Asgard returns. Waken the rage of battle.
Get that vehicle moving again.
Is no match for a good hammer. Slow down.
He's so lucky.
Only 60 seconds left.
Nice. Cool.
Another unsuspecting
Waken the rage of battle.
The vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Well. Nice.
This area makes me nervous.
Oh, Stark.
We're just gonna camp the vehicle for a while.
Not eternal.
Get this pushing faster.
Fear not, Spider Zero. We will protect you.
I am wounded. Who will help?
Look who's here. Gone and already forgotten.
Emma Frost, no ult. We'll have her ult soon though.
Don't let anything stand in your way.
Nice. We just kind of trapped her in place.
Double KO.
He missed his ult on me.
I'm not one to keep life and destiny waiting.
I wish you had always been Asgard's ally.
To be helpful.
Alright, that's game.
Psionic Surge. Another epic victory. Win!
8 last sets is pretty nice. We didn't do bad. And more importantly, it didn't seem like we disconnected either. Cool. We'll try again just to make sure that wasn't a fluke.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Might as well get some experience with them as well.
More dazzling the diamond. The White Queen always gets what she wants. At any cost.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Shouldn't you be off ruling your awesome intergalactic empire?
One cannot keep an empire when there is chaos at home.
I want to see if I could actually position this better. There we go.
So you're a friendly neighborhood Black Panther? Wow.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3,
I got to try her a bit in, like,
1.
practice. But we'll see how this goes.
Stand back and let the White Queen.
Oh, yeah, I see. Okay. Well, they're just gonna stay away from me. There's no sense in bothering.
They cannot stop us. Mental domination.
Okay. There we go. Now we're lagging.
I see you've been taking my lessons to heart, man. Run, you're mine.
Keep going.
Nice.
Exquisite.
We pretty much had to shift to diamond for him just to not get popped there. The damage reduction came in clutch.
Almost there. Don't turn back now.
Some uninvited guests.
Vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Ah, damn. I was hoping that the kick would work.
Emma Frost never surrenders.
Not too bad. Oh, we don't have any healers at all. No wonder. Just kind of relying on the healing from the objective.
Don't mess with the
Oh, I'm so dead. Yeah. Oh well.
Don't mess with
You can't be rid of me so easily, I'm afraid.
you get a web and you get a web and you get a web.
Not too bad. That was some pretty big damage.
Fighter Zero and you'll be fine.
We're about to get our ult too. I thought that was there's Spider-Man.
You're halfway.
Kind of wasted diamond for him. Might not matter though. We'll have to see.
You were outclassed. You did your part, I suppose.
Fantastic!
Well, we survived that. Damn. I spoke too soon.
Feeling good.
I was seeing if I could switch to diamond form and actually pull him out of it, but I
Revenge for that.
probably just messed it up. I wasn't able to confirm whether I could or not yet.
You think fast, Reed, but I act faster.
Fast! Grace us with victory!
Hmm.
You deserve that, dear.
I'm so screwed. Yeah.
Thinner than Aunt May's chicken soup.
Emma Frost never surrenders.
They have an interesting animation for her back.
Once I get you.
By the eye of Agamotto!
Don't care.
Zero. Keep pushing forward.
Don't mess with the amazing spider.
That's actually really cool. She has immunity to Doctor Strange's ult.
I will have my revenge for that.
And I also displaced him a lot too. During that. Her range doesn't seem to be terribly long.
Your powers are mine.
Maximum pulse!
Well, I'm glad that missed. Well, damn.
This queen's reign isn't over.
Limbo stands with you. Us against the world.
I feel like we'd have already finished this if we actually had a healer. Like, Definitely at least one.
Only 60 seconds left.
Alright, where is he? Yeah. Sounds about right.
Down to 30 seconds.
My revenge for that.
You get a web, and you get a web, and you get a web.
Grace us with victory!
The final 10 seconds.
Not bad.
We'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Don't mess with the amazing.
Alright, Lucky Clone's down. Damn.
Fighter slave. Your powers are mine.
Behold, the child! I will have my revenge for that.
Well, that is what it is, I guess.
Can't expect to win them all.
Cool. We unlocked the Scarlet Witch nameplate. Not bad. We definitely have a while to go.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
Cool.
I am the god of thunder and the mightiest avenger. I am the god of thunder. Be wary.
Well, actually, get some more experience on the thing.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
I can't tell if it's. I'll have to double check how that's controlled.
Wow. I mean, how can I compare? Don't compare. You just spread your I got you.
Cool.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I like how complicated Emma is in comparison to the thing. The thing is literally to just like charge in, auto attack, E to get out. It's a very simple kit. Ah, cool. I don't like how he feels.
Nobody can hurt us now.
Well, it's kind of nice that you can actually just kind of like immediately reactivate his dash. It's actually kind of cool.
The thing ain't going nowhere.
But that said, so far I don't really care for him that much. Maybe it's not like the comp that we need or something, but he doesn't feel very strong.
Vehicle in its tracks.
Your powers are mine!
Possibly in part to him having a fairly weak kit.
Better stop that vehicle.
But like, without an ally, I can't get out. So it reminds me of a League of Legends character. I don't exactly remember which character though.
Ready to keep on rocking. Go.
Help. So cold.
That was nice. Damn.
I'm much better now.
Ready to keep on rocking. Coming through.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna try to be on the objective. See, I think that should break shields or something. Like, that would make sense. Yeah, we're just kind of doomed there. That was a really good Emma ult.
Can't get rid of me.
Us against the world.
So he gets bonus health whenever he does his charge. That's nice.
Benji's here. Feeling better already.
Yeah, we're just kind of like getting crushed. They have a lot of damage. Okay. We're just trying to make sure we take out their Loki. Because their Loki's been doing a lot for them. Nice.
Your powers are mine!
Us against the world.
Alright. We need to head back. We're trying to anyways.
Us against the world.
Whoa, she could actually stun and like move the thing? What? So her E just bypasses his passive then? That was kind of like the whole point of the thing though. Oh, that works. Goodbye. Damn, that hits a lot. Oh well. We like really trunk Loki with that,
You kidding? I feel
the hell's it called?
fantastic.
Haymaker.
Got your back.
Their hits barely tickle. Get ready. Here comes the
Bring
bad
on the chaos.
Co-op time.
It's clobbering time! Not sure. Feeling better already.
He's so lucky.
I'm vulnerable.
I'll cover you. That's how we do it on the AC Street. Coming through. That's right.
Ah! Okay. No.
Only 60 seconds left.
You kidding? I feel like way.
Your powers are mine.
Against the world.
Foes draw near.
So cold.
You belong to me!
Where is Emma? Cool.
Down to 30 seconds.
Well, we can't actually hurt them in this. But we can CC them and stuff. Oh, damn. That would have been good too, because like we were doing a lot of damage to their supports.
The final 10 seconds.
We won. Anyways. At least it seems that way. We just have to regain control. I almost have my ult. Wow.
There's still a chance to stop them.
Bring on the chaos.
Fighting time!
What the hell? I just get like deleted.
You kidding? Coming through.
They hit a checkpoint.
Oh well.
Now might be a good time to stop them.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get popped there. It doesn't matter. So I can't do anything about Scarlet Witch. We'll try using the Magneto's synergy. See if that makes any difference. He's slower, but I mean,
It's now or never.
we have some distance to cover.
Your powers are mine.
Protective shield. Perfect.
Insignificant menace. I doubt any hell will be able to hold.
They just have so much DPS.
You shall not.
Only 60 seconds left.
Your attacks are futile. Rest now, my child. No trouble waits.
Yeah.
Don't give them another.
I don't know. I don't know who I'd play to actually get out of this situation.
Us against the world.
I shall not be removed so easily.
Down to 30 seconds.
You shall not be harmed.
We had a good run though too.
Your attacks are futile.
But I think
Final 10 seconds.
we lost a lot of momentum.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
What the hell? That I don't know how Scarlet Witch survived that. That's unfortunate.
My power cannot be quelled.
Yeah, they have a ton of DPS.
Shall we ever? You are under my protection. Render me assistance.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
We died a ton. Weird. Yeah, it's pretty strange. I was hoping I could continue where I left off on that last battle pass. Well, we have a while to go still.
When mutants are in danger, the White Queen answers. Usually.
I am ready to cause some chaos.
Well, we get to have some more Emma experience anyways.
Stop that vehicle! It's now or never! Stop them!
Your powers are mine.
Mental domination!
Nice.
Born again. Assemble!
Don't give them another inch! Or else.
Damn.
I will have my revenge.
Well, that was a very fast match.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
I'm pretty tired still, fortunately. Haven't been terribly talkative. Oh. And we have a lot going on today too. A lot of different things I have to get done. I might actually take a nap. Might have to.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
We need a couple more stuns,
The more
so we'll
dazzling
try
the
to
end.
continue with Emma. Cool.
Unlike some X-Men, I don't care who hates and fears me.
This place is begging to be attacked.
Fall back, my friends.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready. Are you Oni? Think so?
Yeah, well, I'm not sure what that is, lady, but most folks consider me an oh no.
Oh.
The battle starts in 5.
So we have to get 3 stuns.
3,
I don't think it's going to be too bad.
1. All you need to do is capture the mission area.
Her kit is definitely meant for like close quarters combat, and it's definitely meant for
That was mine. Thank you.
All right, I don't know what this is, but I mean, just kind of doing stuff. All right, whatever. I mean, this is like pretty much a bot match at this point, I would think. We already got one of the stuns.
You did your part, I suppose.
Oh yeah, that lockdown's so nice.
I suppose that helps.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
Why?
Why do you thank me?
Never mind, I know why. He charged in.
End of the road.
That was just funny to watch though. Cause like I kicked him out of the way. Well, I was hoping to hit the I was hoping for him to hit the wall.
Clearly you needed some help.
Didn't happen though. Oh yeah. Kicking that. Man, that's so cool. Oh well.
Give King T'Challa flying crotch.
Your powers are mine! Rise, my friends!
Whoa. That's a really rough like flag.
This queen's reign isn't over.
Get that vehicle moving.
So yeah, our Wi-Fi isn't exactly stable just yet, but it's definitely an improvement from what it was. Damn. I took too long to switch a diamond for him.
Emma Frost never surrenders.
And we are also kind of like really staggered, and we lost momentum.
Now I see them.
All right, well, yeah, I mean, we definitely need to deal with Loki.
This queen's
Yeah.
reign isn't over.
Did someone call Doctor Strange?
Flying crotch. Exquisite.
I mean, that works.
Our enemies are near.
I suppose that helps.
Jeff kind of...
Need to cleanse Bastion.
I don't know what Jeff was up to there.
Mind crush. Priceless.
Wasting magic on you.
How obnoxious.
For once, I'm vulnerable. Exquisite.
I unleash the Shang-Chi's power.
Queen mind control.
Nice.
This is where it led.
Yeah, I think Doctor Strange's ult and Emma Frost's ult work pretty well together. All things considered.
Vehicle reached the chip. Better watch your back.
Yeah, so the other thing about Emma is that she can't do anything whenever she's ulting.
Your mind is mine.
Second chance is over.
Krakoa stands with Wakanda until the end of the road. You were
Nice. I got the right Loki that time.
Double KO.
Okay.
even trained for this.
Not bad. That went pretty well.
More than I'll admit.
That's it. Don't let anything stand in your way.
Krakoa stands with Wakanda until mental domination. Well, that was fun. Exquisite.
Us against the world.
Nice. It's kind of hard to tell whenever I'm in diamond form or not.
You did your part.
It's one of the things I noticed. We're just barely alive. We're hanging on.
I suppose that helped.
Nice.
Your big chance.
Mind crush.
I unleash the Shang-Chi's power.
Some uninvited guests. Ruthless Psylocke.
I think they gave up.
I like it.
Your power's
Yeah, that was a pretty solid match.
Big win.
We didn't get MVP, but we tied for the most KOs. Huh. It seems like a limited time. Well, this is a limited time lore piece. So I might actually read through this one. You guys ready for some narration? Alright. Everyone knows that my fellow mutants were scattered across time and space by that nasty time stream entanglement. At first, it seemed like finding them and bringing them back home to Krakoa would be nearly impossible. But that's when the Scarlet Witch showed up and made our lives a tiny bit easier, for once. She used her reality-bending abilities to forge a new Cerebro helmet, the classic model designed to locate mutant biosignatures, and added some mystical upgrades so we could search for our people across multiple dimensions. Initially, she handed it to her dead old dear old dad, Magneto. But after his first overly dramatic call to mutant kind, he realized that such a delicate piece of machinery would be far more useful in the hands of a skilled telepath. Enter yours truly. What Wanda didn't know is that we already had the Cerebro unit on Krakoa, one devoted to cataloging genetic profiles and memory data of so that fallen mutants could be resurrected. While mutants from every reality are welcome on Krakoa, this did create an interesting problem. Previously, each mutant from our universe had their personal data stored on our main Cerebro unit. But what happens when a Psylocke from a different timeline shows up in her own? We couldn't risk critical information being overwritten, so I had Forge create partitions in Cerebro's drives to account for alternate versions of each of us. That way, our Logan doesn't accidentally get resurrected with the mind of a wolf that happens to share his name and some of his DNA, as humorous as that would be. The end. I'm not gonna read through this one because, like, this isn't really time gated. I mean, it is in a way, but I'm not feeling it. That's cool, though. Speaking of narration, I do narrate. I do narrate every now and then. I actually have 18 audiobooks I narrated so far. Anyways, so we're done with challenge 1 completely by finishing what we did. We have to do 3 more matches for the Scarlet Witch costume. And 3 more matches for this. Cool. Not too bad. Yeah, I think we'll do that real quick. We'll play like 3 more matches and we'll see how we feel after that, because I am pretty tired. And I have a lot of things I have to do.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
Be wary. No timeline exists where Magneto yields.
This time we'll be playing Magneto. We have Centurion on him. So we're right below Lord.
Perhaps we should give these humans good reason to hate and fear us after all.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds.
Hmm.
Stay strong.
Oh, this map actually kind of sucks for Magneto, though, unfortunately.
Do you see a unicorn in an afro wig next to me?
No.
Well, you're missing out.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
On your toes. Here they come. There's a glimpse of evil ahead. I don't know.
You need to stop that vehicle.
Trying to. Close. Nice.
You need not fear.
A shield. How nice.
Our Adam Warlock is like really aggressive.
Careful.
You cannot hurt me.
The others.
You're welcome. The cosmos heals you.
You are under my protection.
I'll patch you up.
Insignificant gnats.
Okay.
Shall we, Emma? Your attacks are futile.
Damn. I wasn't able to shield myself again in time to deal with the Yonk.
Mutants always
Made it
rise
halfway.
again.
Stop them. Better stop that vehicle.
You need not fear.
You get a weapon. You get a weapon. You get a weapon.
Alright, well, we got out of Moon Knight's ult at least. We tried shoving Penny into our Moon Knight's ult too.
Your powers are mine.
You need not
Rise us against the world.
fear, Magneto! You cannot hurt me.
Alright.
Now might be a good time to stop them.
Well, they just kind of won. Yeah. That's unfortunate.
Rebirth is a mutant's greatest gift.
Our comp is pretty okay for anti-dive to some extent.
You shall not be harmed. A gift from Khonshu.
But dive isn't necessarily what we're dealing with. I mean,
That feels better.
they have Iron Fist, but that's about it.
Cannot be quelled.
They've made it
Hmm.
Stop them.
Oh. Iron Fist kind of ruins my day as Magneto. But,
A sniper. How even much better.
okay.
Shall we, Emma?
There's still a chance to stop them.
Yeah, holy hell, that Iron Fist is a pain in my ass.
The cosmos heals you. We are being targeted.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
And all
The dragon unleashed.
We'll try it all this match. Who knows? Maybe we can get something that will work for us to deal with this. What the hell? That was a really good Moon Knight ult. Nice. Yeah, party time's kind of over, guys. No longer a free match.
I'll patch you up.
Man. I guess I should have hold on to Awakening Rune. Man. Iron Fist is so good. I didn't know what I wanted to say there.
Leave them to Khonshu. Say goodnight.
Alright. Man.
Your powers are mine. The moon. Behold the god of thunder.
So lucky. Well, I forced them to, like, try to figure out a way to deal with me, so that was worth it. Yeah, whatever.
I am barely hot.
The lightning of Asgard returns. Leave them to Khonshu.
The graphics are kind of all over the place.
The moon pursues.
Nice. So lucky. Damn.
The god of thunder.
Only 60 seconds left.
All right. Gotcha. I wonder what happened. We just kind of like shifted the balance of this match entirely. Oh, so lucky. Nice. Fine.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
So that's game.
Another epic victory. Big win.
everyone was enjoying themselves until I went on Thor. That was that. We shut that down pretty quick. Alright, well, this was a little bit of a shorter stream. But yeah, I think I'm gonna take a nap because I'm not like, I don't know, I don't feel like I'm too entertaining right now, unfortunately. And yeah, that'll be it for us. As you can see on my overlay, that's pretty much where you'd be checking me out at. If you haven't already, feel free to join us whenever we go live. We're going live at like random times at this point, just because like we have a lot going on right now, and I don't know if I can necessarily stick to a schedule. So yeah. And for our Discord server, you can check that out in our profile description. And yeah, I think that's it. Thank you all for watching. I hope you had fun. I know I wasn't as talkative as I should have been, but just kind of out of it right now. So yeah. Take care, everyone. Have a great day.